A poem, Life, composed by Virendra Diyar. Life we do not define, it comes of its own with the blessings of God. We are born undesired and the journey starts from there. It ends after so many years, but in that journey there are a lot of stations we have to travel. In the childhood we don't know anything else. We are trained, educated, motivated and inspired and given noble thoughts, armed so that we can really live a happy, prosperous and wealthy life with all the motivation, all the inspiration which will stimulate our intellect. And with that intelligence, we should know the very purpose of life. And that will be to be more useful, to be more productive and to be more creative and to be more serviceable and to be more compassionate and kind and to be more forgiving and to be more generous and to do lot more help to the people. But first we have to make our life really very, very creative. Lot of wisdom, lot of knowledge, lot of wits and intelligence, thinking mind, committed and dedicated with noble thoughts. Always praying 24 hours and connecting our mind with that of Lord, the God, and so the total strength will be that of the infinite intelligence. That life will be a glorious life. That life will be a wisdom life, as all the greats lived and enjoyed and served the mankind. Really I wish that kind of life, and that is really life. Life to live happily, with a purpose, with a motive, with desire and definiteness of goals and achieving those goals and engage in a level of love, so that every moment is a pulsating, inspiring, motivating and creating ripples of joys and converting all our achievements in the service of mankind. And when we are talking about life, then we have to see that this is a very pure life based on truth and justice. It is never interfering in anybody's progress and prosperity. Making ourselves happy and creating environment where others are happy. Not giving only riches of our own, but stimulating the others' intelligence so that they can realize the power of their own and they become better than us. That is the basic purpose of life. And that is really life. Life living happily, life also dying happily, because death is inevitable. We have not to be afraid of death, because death will come, but real will live in deeds and not in our ears. The life is to be lived in depth and not in length. Life is such a very transitory thing which can be enjoyed every moment, and there is the purpose of saving time, money and energy. And with this, the life can be decorated, the life can be really blessed with all the fortune, all the riches which every man is striving, and that will be abundance. So live a life gallant, brave, valiant, purposeful, meaningful and really a glorious life. And as you remember, when we are born, the whole world is smiling and laughing and we are crying. And so the life we should live in such a way that when we are departing from this earth to our heavenly abode, we are laughing and smiling at our glorious achievements, and the whole world is shedding tears because they are missing us. A great servant of the society has gone. And recently that has happened. Nelson Mandela is no more. And people are thinking what a great leader he was. So the life is to become Nelson Mandela. Life is to become another great, glorious, like anybody who has contributed significantly to the world and created an environment where world was full of peace, prosperity and happiness. That is the real life. And I promise and I demand from myself that all of us will live this kind of life. A life full of pleasure, a life full of happiness, a life full of contribution to the society, making a world much better, living our remarks, living our monuments, which will remind everyone, which will really be telling them the story of success and greatness. That's the life of my dream, that's the life of my vision, Thank you very much. This poetry is composed and read by Virendra dear. Thank you very much.